Alright, hello biology students. I just want to talk to you about a concept called gene expression, okay? This is kind of a hard concept maybe because I think kids forget about how easy it is. Expression. Obviously, if I have an expression on my face, I am showing you it, right? If you know I'm happy because you see I'm smiling. Okay? So expression means to show. Also, if I'm going to express myself by a smile, I have to turn it on. I have to turn on a smile essentially. Or I turn on the tears if I'm sad. And of course, gene has to do with that segment on the DNA strand. So I'm going to leave a blank. So whatever that gene you want to be studying, it could be hair. We could say hair, or it could be eyes. Whatever gene you want to talk about. Now, keep in mind one thing I also want you to remember is when we make, we're going to be making proteins. Okay, and proteins are the building blocks of life. Okay, so building blocks of life. So essentially, in order to create you and me and every cell in your body, a protein had to be created to make that. Okay, so protein is the building blocks of life. They're the little Legos that make you. So one Lego, another Lego, and eventually all those things form up to make you. So please keep that in mind. So when we're talking about gene expression, we're about turning on something, and we're about turning on a certain protein. Okay. So let's go this a little further now. So let's say you walk into a room. Okay, let me scroll down here. You walk into a room and the windows are shut and the light is not on. So what do you do? Well, you turn on the light so you can see where you're at. Okay, so you flip the switch, the light comes on, and now you can see everything. So you've turned on something. You've expressed something. You've turned on the light. Okay, that's what gene expression is about. Turning something on. So now, let's say you walk into that same room again. Okay, here's the room. All right. Here's the room, and here's you. But now this time the windows are open. Okay, and so the sunlight is naturally coming into the room, so you don't need to turn on that light because now there's sunlight coming in, you can see. Gene expression is kind of the same thing. When you are first born and you're a little baby, obviously you're not born the size you are. You develop in a certain stage. First thing that your cells make is like your skin, and then your heart, and then your lungs, and so on and so forth. I'm not sure the exact order, but your body expresses certain genes to build proteins to build whatever that may be. Okay, so your body will express a gene to build whatever it needs. So, okay, I need the arm now for the baby. Let's express the gene to make the proteins to build the arm. Okay? Now, obviously, you can think about myself. Here I am. Let's say I'm 10 years old. Here's a cartoon picture of me. All right, cartoon picture of me, even though I look kind of old in this picture, but here I am, young and happy with a full head of hair. All right, there, look at all that hair. All right, now here's me at the age of 33 years old. And of course, I'm going to try to draw this character somewhat the same, but it's me. All right, there's me again, but next thing you know, I have less hair. It's kind of receding. So I'm no longer building proteins to build hair. If I'm not building the proteins, I'm not expressing the gene to build hair. Okay, so expressing means to build, to turn on that protein to build it. Okay, and when we say the gene, it's whatever we're studying. So right now I'm talking about hair. Obviously, if I'm going bald, I'm no longer building the protein that expresses for the gene to build hair. Now, some bacteria, they use lactose to eat and survive. So when there is no lactose in the environment, they don't express the gene to build the protein to break down lactose. But as soon as lactose comes into the system, they will turn on that gene to build the protein so they can eat. Okay, so some genes are always on, some genes are turned off, and sometimes um, some genes never turn off at all and just continually run your entire life. Okay, so that's gene expression in a nutshell. I hope this was helpful, and thank you.